Hello, everyone. Good evening. Well, it's night here, but yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Morning, wherever you are. Now, before I begin, I want to reiterate something. Did you know that Super Mario 64 is 30 years old? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this game, well, it's not turning 30 yet, is about to turn 30 this June, near my birthday. So, essentially, this game has been with me almost my entire life. And lo and behold, 30 years later, I'm still coming back to Super Mario 64. That's how good this game is. And that's how special this game is for me. So yeah, tomorrow for me is a holiday, right? Yeah, tomorrow is Labor Day, so we got a long weekend up here. To which I decide, you know what, let's continue with some Super Mario 64 action. What better way to celebrate the amazing masterpiece known as Super Mario 64 in its 30th anniversary, right? So last time we finished 5 courses until the first Bowser boss fight. Tonight we're going to continue until probably the second boss, the second Bowser boss fight. Hello, yeah, hey, welcome, One Night Dragon. Yesterday was Tachiki Fumiko's birthday. Well, happy birthday to him. Yeah, he's also Gendo, Kenpachi. He's also Yoshitsugu in Seibu Basara. Right? Okay, so let's get started.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm playing. I can't believe I'm still playing Super Mario 64 even after 30 years. We're going to go to the basement area. Cyclone Joker. Yeah, he also voiced the Gaia Memory. He also voiced the driver for Belt, right? Sorry, the driver for Blade. Absorb Queen, Fusion Jack, Evolution King. Commander Core as well. Is that the Oz movie? I kind of forgot. Let's catch that rabbit. Hey, Alex, welcome, buddy. How's it going? I'm doing good. Did you know that Super Mario 64 is 30 years old? Yeah. This game and our generation are officially dinosaurs. Yeah, Oz and W. But it also shows how much of a good game this is, you know? The fact that this game is 30 years old and I'm still playing it, and a lot of people still play it, and the modding scene for this game is incredible, it's strong as ever, is a testament to this game itself. Yeah. Old man.
Here we go.
You bet. Even the last Mario game I played, Alex, Mario Galaxy, roasted me on stream. Like, literally called me out on stream. So there was this scene where you talk to Penguin, and then the Penguin calls you, the player, an old man. And I was like, bro, wow, Nintendo, you really don't need to call me out like that. And that was my first time playing Super Mario Galaxy, by the way. D-Drake boosted and boosted Sacred Gear from High School DxD. Usually there are stars in Toads. Let's see. Oh, not here. I want to go to Hazy Maze Cave. Alex, by the way, have you watched the new Takahashi Rubiko anime, Mao? I'm curious. Swing beast in the cavern. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the water caverns. A bit too much, just the first 2 episodes. Yeah, I haven't watched the 3rd episode yet. The 3rd and 4th. It's really good. Yeah, I agree. I enjoyed it. This is probably my least favorite stage in the entire game. I mean, it's a maze, okay? And I'm not a big fan of mazes. I'm watching the 3rd season of Ranma. Nice. That's so many animes I haven't watched. Even Toku, I haven't been following up to Toku yet. I'm still on episode 20 with Commodore Zets. Now it's already episode 32. Give me mushrooms. Kinda crazy, Rumiko is still at it? Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Have you watched the new... Wait, is it out yet? The new Fist of the North Star anime? The one that you said it looks ass? Look, there's the Loch Ness Monster. It's Nessie. You're trying to erase? But I heard some people, like, I don't know if it's out yet, but... Again, it may be good, it may be ass. Is it because of Toei? I'm not sure. I know some people may have Berserk 2016 flashback after that trailer. Ah. Oh, there's a star. Despite being like an absolute legend of a game, Super Mario 64 is not really that popular in Indonesia. I've said it multiple times, right? That Nintendo 64 is very, very niche here in Indonesia. The only reason why I was able to, like, play a lot of Nintendo 64 games was because we bought a Nintendo 64 in Australia, on Melbourne, Australia, and Nintendo is actually way more popular there. Here in Indonesia, here in Indonesia, PlayStation is way more popular. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Nah, it's ass. Don't let anyone tell you different. It's not Berserk 2016 by all means, but the CGI doesn't help it at all. The model looks fine, but just when they move. Again, I don't know if it's out yet or not. Better evaluate that myself once it's out. I want to collect 100 coins. Ouch! Compared to One Frame Man? Wow, that show. Want to collect the 100 coins before we go to the red coins. Oh, I have also another fun fact. Wait. What was I saying? Did you guys know the first actor who played Mario, both in live action and voice acting, was a professional wrestler. Sadly, he already passed away a long time ago. Was a professional wrestler and a WWE Hall of Famer. Did you guys know that? Most of the coins are going to be on the maze, so let's go to the maze. Yes, I repeat that. Yep, Sugoi. So, the first actor to ever play Mario was Captain Lou Albano. Oops. That was clumsy of me. Yes. So, yeah, Captain Lou Albano was a wrestler in the 70s and 80s, and he was the first ever to play Mario, both live action and voice act, in the cartoon show Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And funny enough, in that cartoon, they also have crossover with... Oops. As I was saying, that show also had crossover with other wrestlers. So you got Rowdy Roddy Piper and what's his name? Sergeant Slaughter in that show. Yeah, I'm screwed. I should have activated the green blocks first before going here. Yeah, me dead. Stop glazing ads is the most important challenge for YouTube. I hate it when they pop up in the middle of the vid. I mean, you can always use YouTube Premium. I'm just saying. There you go. Let's activate the green hat first. You know, back in the day, I used to think that this was the greatest graphics in, like, the best graphics in the world. Like, oh, nothing can ever top this, and I was wrong. By the way, are there any audio delays in the game? Guys, please let me know. Okay. Nope. Okay. Hey, Taito, welcome to the stream, buddy. All good? Yep. By the way, I don't, Alex, I don't know if you're still playing Tekken. I heard Tekken now is good. Tekken 8. Metal Mario. What level is this? This is course 6. Hazy Maze Cave. Unlocking the Metal Mario. The space narrow, yeah. The space is super narrow here. Get all the red coins. Right. Green blocks activated. Da-da-da-ding. Da-da-da-ding. I still kind of wish the DS version had a remake or a re-release in Nintendo Switch. Here we go! Now, I kind of just stopped playing fighting games in general. Kind of bores me right now. Understandable. Yeah, I think I stopped playing Tekken 8 after Season 2. Maybe I'll come back to it. Who knows? Because I do kind of want to come back to fighting games. I've been playing more like single-player games, you know, like your Super Mario, your Dynasty Warriors, or Clair Obscur. I've been playing more of those games lately. Tomorrow is a holiday, by the way, for us, Labor Day. By the way, Alex, speaking of old, earlier today, as I was going back home from work, I ordered a bike taxi. Yeah, we do have bike taxis here. And I remember, like, and there's one thing that the driver said to me that kind of sticks with me. Legitimately, the driver thought I was still in college. So near our like train station, near the train station, there's like a school. Right? There's like a school. There's a campus, and usually I like to wait there for the taxi to arrive. And this one driver thought I was some kind of a college student. Yeah, I was some kind of a college student. Hey sir, like, and he's like, are you a university or like, are you a university student? And he said, and that was he said, and I said, no, I'm actually from work. Oh, are you working at the school? No, I work in Jakarta. I just came back from the station. I came here via train. Oh, you're working, yeah. And legitimately, the driver said, you don't look like you don't look like someone who works. You still look like someone who is in campus. I was like, really? Yeah, like he told me that I look way too young for someone who is at work. I don't really think I look that way, but I take that as a compliment. Hello, Outer World. I take that as a compliment. You know, like, oh, you still look like you're in your 20s. I was like, and the driver was like, I'm guessing you're not 25 yet. And I said, no, sorry, I've passed that age. Oh, really? Are you 27? I've passed that age as well. And it was like, are you a Cerberus? If you know what I'm saying. Also, hello, Harold. Welcome to the stream. Are you a Cerberus? You know what I'm saying? Like a 3-head. And I was like, yep. I was like, you don't look like a 3-head. Well, thank you. I said, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. And the interesting part is that this year, that wasn't the first time someone... I was just... Damn, the young genes evolution on your side. Most people our age are already balding. Well, it depends on genes at the end of the day. Like, most of my families don't get bald, you know? Again, it's mostly on genes. Some of my family, a lot of people in my family don't actually bald. So even some of my families, like cousins and uncles and aunties, legitimately, they thought I'm still at school. Every time we have a family gathering, they ask, "Oh, how's your school?" I was like, "What do you mean, how's my school? Or how's university? What do you mean, how's university? I graduated university 10 years ago." Like Mishima family, yeah. The only difference is I don't really argue. I don't really fight my family. Ah, darn it. You need a wife like Kazumi? Or like Jun? People know the real age, but the only thing they saw is you didn't age, yeah. Again, I take that as a compliment. I take it as a compliment. Alright, time to get the red coins, and my god, this... Yeah, as I said, boys and girls, this is my least favorite stage in the game. And I remember playing the DS version. We have to play as Wario during this session, and Wario is really slow. Look, I like Wario, okay? He's the best character in Mario, don't at me, okay? Objectively, scientifically, biologically, geographically, Wario is the best character. So, objectively, subjectively, scientifically, universally, geographically, politically, biologically, what else? Physically, Wario is the best character in all of Super Mario. What were my thoughts on the Mario movie? You mean the new one, Mario Galaxy? I like it. I enjoyed it, you know? Now, there has been mixed thoughts over the Mario Galaxy movie. Some people think the script is not good, okay? Some people think it's trash. Some people think it's like dangling keys in front of a kid. I personally don't find that. You know, I personally don't think that way. Maybe, again, perhaps it's just me. The movie did its job the movie was made for an avid Mario fan like myself, okay? Now, as a Mario fan, I was satisfied for what it is. Now, again, I don't expect a Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan type script in a Super Mario movie. And I don't think people should come to the Mario movie expecting something like that. For me personally, I enjoy the movie for what it is. Now, could some things be better? Absolutely. But overall, I'm pleased. Overall, I was happy with the movie. The way it is. But the game is better than the movie? Of course. For sure, the game is better than the movie. How do I get up there? Oh. You know, when you look at this game even like deeper, this game is literally just Nintendo flexing what they can do with a 3D Mario game. Really. They're really flexing their abilities to make a 3D platformer. Nothing wrong with that, honestly. I mean, it delivered its job really well. I actually enjoy, in terms of the movie, I enjoyed the Mario Galaxy movie a lot more than the first movie. The only shame of that movie is that we don't have Wario. The greatest obstacle of Super Mario 64. The camera. Here we go! Let's go. Middle hit, Mario can move.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now Mario doing a pole dance. Again, another form of technical flexing by Nintendo. I just wish Luigi was also in this game. Ding 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 ding. Let's go. Ding 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 ding. What up? Oh, that was close. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, speaking of anime, navigating the toxic maze. Guys, do you know we're getting a new Dragon Ball Xenoverse game? Yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 has been announced. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the game that keeps on giving. I saw it, yeah. I shared it to my friend Brandon, and he said like he's not really excited for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 just because he has everything he has experienced everything that he needs to in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse series, especially Xenoverse 2, which gave so much content throughout its like 10 plus years. Wait, hold on. Hey boss, I gotta head out for now. I'll see you next time. Okay, Alex. Take care, buddy. I'll see you soon. It looks promising. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not a Dragon Ball Xenoverse guy, but I do watch a couple of my friends and other streamers play that game. Your favorite one is Budokai Tenkaichi 3? Ah, yeah. That's a really good game. Though it can be difficult for first-time players. Okay. My favorite Dragon Ball, or the one game that I've spent a lot of hours, is Dragon Ball Budokai 3. Not Tenkaichi, Budokai 3. That, and also Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. How many of you guys have played that? It's for the GBA. Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. Amazing game, by the way. Amazing emergency exit.
Let's go.
It's actually based on OG Dragon Ball. Soups. Oh, here it is. I want to get 100 coins. Can we get 100 coins here and now? Yeah, I wanna drop down first. Careful. Let's go. Let them fall. Why am I such an idiot? Okay. Let's be more careful. Alright, let's get the red coins again. Just careful. Careful, careful, careful. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Now let's get the red coins upstairs. Then we'll get the 5th star. Okay. Slow and steady, people. Slow and steady. Just. 95. Oh, 94. Sorry, not 95. Just a bit more. 6. There you go. And there's the previous star. We already got that.
Here we go!
Time to finish up. Ding 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 do 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 do. Okay, let's run. Up you go. This is one of the few. This is one of the games that I really wish there was a remake. Talks of Super Mario 64 remake has been conducted since, like, I don't know, since the 2000s, I guess. Since 2007, ever since I first owned my own PC with internet access. Here we go. All right. Time for the last star. Watch for rolling rocks. It's over here. Wait, where is it? Kinda forgot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go!
Ding, 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 da-da-da. Now, it's time to get the invisibility cap. One. Let's drain all these. Let's drain all this water. Okay. Now the castle's completely dry. There it is. Welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. Yeah, I know. Ow. Oh, careful, careful. This song still haunts me in my dreams. Well, that wasn't so hard. I remember I used to struggle in this stage. Okay, blue switch on. Of course. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go!
Here we go! Now let's get back to the castle. Now before I want to go to the basement, I want to tie up loose ends. I want to go back to Jolly Roger's Bay. Mm, 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 mm. I haven't got the 6th star. Through the jet stream. This song is super soothing, I still love it. Oh, that was too late.
Here we go!
There we go.
Here we go!
Now to get one more star in Big Boo's mansion, or Big Boo's house. Okay. Ding, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. Enter the cage. Woo! Eye to eye in the secret room.
Go!
This is Big Boo's haunt. Sorry, not Big Boo's house.
Here we go!
Ow. Ah, too late. Do this again. Yeah, I need to be quick.
Here we go!
There it is. Run, 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 run. There's the big eye. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go!
Now we got 50 stars. Now I want to finish everything, Peach. You wait. Dun, ding, ding, da, 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 ding. A lot of the stages in the basement area is actually pretty hard. Time to go to Lethal Lava Land. Bop, 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 bop. Boil the big bully.
Go!
Ow, 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 ow. Oops. I became a pushover. Where's the big bully? There he is. Mm.
Here we go!
So far, so good. Bully the bullies. What a mission name. That way. Ow. There's the big one. Ooh. Halo bro, lagi nonton video dari channel Nadia Omara sampai ketinggalan. Oh, it's okay. Nggak apa-apa. Now you're here. Thanks for dropping by, Tantio. Here we go. 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces.
Let's go!
Okay. The red coins. And let's collect 100 coins as well while we get there. This. Oops, careful. Man, I'm so clumsy. I think I should collect coins later. Because you need a shell to do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go!
Let red hot log rolling. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. It's over there. Go. Go. A little bit more. Ugh. Okay, let's... There's the log. Careful. Okay. There we go. And take the star.
Here we go!
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hot foot it into the volcano. Now,
Let's go!
here, where things get really tricky. Ah, finally, shell. Let's collect the coins. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm terrible at driving.
Mamma mia!
Okay, let's do this again.
Let's go!
Why am I such a stupid... Why am I such a stupid idiot?
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Ah. Just give me that one up. What? Why, I can't get the one up? Ah. Ah, screw it.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Okay, we can do this. Coin. All for that silly one-up.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed.
Hegel!
Alright, I told you guys this is not gonna be easy. Even after 30 years, I still struggle with this place. You gotta be... Yeah, I'm a little bit of a pushover.
Mamma mia! Hegel!
Okay. You got it? Well, at least I got the coins I want in the lava. Okay. Make him dizzy. It's a teleporter. Okay. Any coins? No, only one. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. What? Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Points. More. Again. Give me coins. And there's the big willy. Oh, shh! No!
Mamma mia!
I almost got 100 coins. Okay, okay, okay.
Heggo!
That damn camera. There. Ding. Okay. Make the eye confuse. Ow! Ah, now I'm screwed. Okay. Focus. That destroyed him. Volcano's erupting. Okay, that's good. Let's confuse. Get the blue coin. I don't need the star, I already got that. Just need coin. Ah, more coins. Nice. Time to enter the volcano. Finally. You can get the 100 coins. There you go. Finally. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Here we go!
Just 2 more stars to go. It wouldn't be a platforming game without a lava stage. Okay. That should stop from bothering me. Whew. I got goosebumps there. Elevator tour in the volcano. Alright, final one before you finish Lethal Avalanche for good. Let's go back to the volcano. Hey! Yo, Vane! Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's been a while. I'm doing good. You doing okay? I heard you said you, okay, first of all, my condolences to your auntie. You mentioned in your community post that your bude has passed away. Was it your bude or your... Oh, yeah, your auntie, your bude passed away, so my condolences to that. Anyway, it's good to see you here. Playing some old classic game from my childhood, Super Mario 64. Yeah, this is my childhood game. Even after 30 years, I still play this game. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that was close. The last time we actually chat wasn't on stream. Thanks for nonsense. You're welcome. Last time we chat was I DM you about the singer that once sang your original song, Rana Palupi, because she was presenting her voice in Dexter, the VTuber group, and she won 8th place, I do believe. In the talents of the big bird, in the talents of the big bird. Now there's Shy Guy. Boing! Okay, let's take the big bird. She's really good, yeah. You can tell. Yahoo! Let's catch that bird. This man. Wait, what the hell? Okay, now I'm back. All right, I don't know what the hell happened, honestly. Okay, so we're back. I'm lagging. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. Her voice is good. Yeah, Rana Palupi's voice is good. So that was really weird. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what the hell happened. What's the mission again? Shining atop of the pyramid. Okay. I can tell Rana is a very talented individual. Ow. Oops. careful. Those darn camera. That was ridiculous.
Mamma mia!
I got blocked by the block. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's just fly over there. Take me higher. Oh, no. There we go. Or we're gonna ride this. Oh, no, 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 no,
Mamma mia!
no! Mamma mia.
Peggle!
Boing. You know, let's just fly. This is taking too long. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Mamma mia! Peggle!
Fly again. 1, 2, 3. That was a close call. Ooh, that was close. Hey, Blue Hedgehog, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, we're celebrating 30 years of Super Mario 64.
Peggle!
Inside the ancient pyramid. Let's go. Into the pyramid. No, we're not gonna go here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. Let's finish this. Okay. Ooh. Not too shabby. Stand tall on the 4 pillars. Yeah, this is a boss fight. I remember this one. Hey. One, 2, 3, 4. Now let's stick the wing cap. Hup. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Let's continue. I'm gonna fight the... like those golem hands. I forgot the name. If you're still here, Blue. What's the boss name here? No walk here. Who breaks seal? Wake ancient ones. We know like light. Rumble. We know like intruders. Now battle. Hand to hand. Okay. Okay. I rock. Oh, okay. That wasn't so hard.
Here we go.
Now the red coins. Red coins in this course is actually pretty difficult. Free flying for 8 red coins. Let's get the first one for. Let's get the first one here. Hop, hopla, hopla. Eat my bomb. Okay. I keep forgetting that that creature's name. You know, the creatures with multiple the yellow creature. What's his name again? Pokey or something? Da-da-da-ding. Goodbye. Yeah, this one. If you're still here, Blue, you need my help. Pokey, yeah, Pokey. Exactly. We don't have Rocky here. Rocky and Pocky. I don't know if you ever played that game, Rocky and Pocky. Let's use the red cap again. Wing cap. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. Start again.
Here we go.
Here we go. Pyramid puzzle.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we are going to collect the 100 coins as well while doing this. Careful, careful. Oh, damn. Ah, it's gone. Just throw me. Sink me in this, sink me in the quicksand.
Mamma mia. Let's go.
Let's go. Boing. Okay, hup, hup. Come here, Pokey. Okay. Let's run here. Okay, let's surf. Dun, 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 dun. All I wanted is just to get that coin. Never mind. We'll get it somewhere else. Yeah, Klepto the bird. Because he likes to steal. No, 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 no! Well, let's get all the red coins. This is difficult. Hup. All right, let's fly. Woo! Let's get this. Let's just get inside the pyramid. Embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing.
Mamma mia!
There it is. All right, we got all 6 stars. Now just to get the 100 coin star.
Here we go!
That was a botch attempt. Let's do this again. Pop, 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 pop.
Let's go!
Gotta be more careful. Okay. Jump it. Crash. Points. Alright, that was embarrassing. I thought I would get the coins. Okay. Get the red coins. Oof. Okay, got that out of the way. Oh no, not my hat. Oh, that bird took my hat. Give me back my hat. Jump. Careful. Oh, that was super close. Ah, never mind. Let's enter the pyramid and get all 100 coins. Hopefully there are plenty of coins here. No, let's hunt them. Let's hunt them coins, folks. Okay, more. Sands are not dangerous here, but they prevent you from jumping high. Jump. More one-ups. Those points. Okay, come here. We're on me. Okay. We can do this. was close. Okay, we can get... Ow. Yeah, we can get 100. 3. Just one more. I need one more coin. No, 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 no. That was close. I'm pretty sweaty right now. There you go. And there's the other star. Whew. That was tough.
Here we go!
Yeah, let's exit this place. Good lord, there is a blue switch over there. I am so stupid. I am so... There was a blue switch. I could have gotten the blue coins instead of all that trouble. Ridiculous. Anyways, I'm done. That stage. What, there's another rabbit? Catch him. Catch him. Got him again. Alright, another star.
Here we go!
Now let's go to Dire Docks. We will end the stream after our second Bowser fight. Board Bowser's sub.
Let's go!
ASMR music. Never get tired of the song. I sometimes use this song to sleep, by the way. Ding, 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 ding. Bowser's Submarine. Easily one of the most beautiful video game music I've ever heard. I'm actually surprised that they named this song after this stage instead of Jolly Roger Bay.
Here we go!
Okay. Woohoo! Pop, 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 pop. Chest in the current.
Let's go!
What up? Ah, wrong chest. Okay. One. Wrong chest again. Hello, Mr. Graham. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Playing some Super Mario 64 to celebrate the 30th anniversary of this game. Well, the anniversary is on June, near my birthday, but oh well. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too, buddy. Very good. You good there? Oh. Careful. You good, Mr. Grimm? Careful, Jetstream. You're safe and sound as well?
Here we go!
Here we go! This game still looks incredibly nice. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those games that I wish had a remaster or a remake. And honestly, the talks of Super Mario 64 remake has been done since 2007 by the community.
Let's go.
And it never stopped. People are never gonna stop talking about, oh, a Mario 64 remake, Mario 64 remake. The DS was a remake. I kind of wish the DS version had like a re-release on the Switch. Because say what you want about the DS, it has some interesting ideas. Like the fact that you can play as different characters, not just Mario. You can play as Luigi, you can play as Wario, and you can play as Yoshi. In fact, you start off as Yoshi. But yeah, the PC port just basically had a couple of remade assets. Yeah, it's a fan mod. It's a fan remake. Amazing one, by the way. And I've said on last stream, by the way, Graham, to me, Mario 64 has the best swimming controls. Don't at me. What Mario game do you like, by the way, Graham? You're gonna get the 100 points as well. What's your favorite Mario game? Mine is this, and also Super Mario Galaxy 1. And Super Mario 3D World. It does 3D Mario. Yeah, for 3D Mario. This is my sleeping music, by the way. I love 3D World. Happy it's getting more appreciated. Yes, 3D World is amazing. To me, that's the best experience I have for a Mario co-op. Oh, the pole doesn't exist. I see. You know what? I'm gonna get another star instead. Mix. Yeah, I need to fight Bowser first before I take some of the stars. FS for the Lost Souls on champions. Oh. By the way, I've completed that game 100%, Grim. I finished collect the caps, yeah. I finished Super Mario 3D World 100% with all the characters, including Champions Road. I did too. Beating that stage feels so good. Yeah, beating that stage with everyone as well, amazing. And they picked the Gusty Garden theme for that stage. Holy shit. Yeah, I beat that stage with all the characters. Like I said, I completed Super Mario 3D World 100%, which means I had to finish all the stages with all the characters. Yeah, I beat it on this on my Nintendo Switch. Hey Profar, did Super Mario 64 release today? It's insane. Well, it came out 23rd of June, okay? 1996. But it is almost 30 years. It's near my birthday, by the way. This game came out near my birthday. So, which means that this game has been with me my entire life, almost my entire life. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Tohu. Oh, speaking of which, here's I don't know if I've told you guys the story when I was watching Super Mario Galaxy. So, when we were sitting in the cinema, the start of the movie was a title card saying Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary, right? So thank you. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary. So they showed it. A title card before the movie. Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary. And I remember the guy behind me was saying, "Oh my god, we are old." That actually happened in in the cinemas when we were watching Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary. Oh my god, we are old. Up you go. But it's still like it's still amazing though. Mario has been around for 40 years and it still remains very strong. If there's ever a remake for this game, the one thing they need to fix is the camera. This game is already good as it is, but the camera is pretty outdated. The camera work can still be fixed. Six viewers, by the way, guys. Thank you so much. And now 7 viewers. Thank you so much, boys. Official Mario Luigi. Holy shit, forgot this game was 30 years old. Yep. Well, almost 30 years old. It's gonna be 30 this June. Near my birthday. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice. And 30 years of Super Mario 64. And I've beaten this guy. Ow, 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 ow. And I've beaten this game like hundreds of times already. And probably I will still play this game after I complete it again. It's that damn good. Let's go.
Here we go!
You bet. Check out browser. So long, Gay Bowser. Yeah, so according to Charles Martinet, he was actually saying so long, Bowser. It's kind of like, let's go, right? But yeah, it does kind of sound like so long, Gay Bowser. But I kind of like that word line, you know? So long, Gay Bowser. So, official, Captain or Queen Syrup, if being the antagonist for Wario. So, official Mario and Luigi Brothers, what's your favorite Mario game? Mine, again, top 3 would be this, Mario 3D World, and Mario Galaxy 1. I haven't played Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, say the line. 1, 2. This one, yeah, this one is really good. This one is great. Right? So long, Gay Bowser! Ah, I missed. Ow. Gotcha. I also play Super Mario Galaxy 1. Nice. I beat Super Mario Galaxy 1 100%. Now I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy 1 with Luigi off stream. Ah. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm fighting Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. Come on, come here. You're having fun? Yep. You good, RL World? Ah! Darn it. I missed again. Do you like the DS one, official Mario? I do like the fact that in the DS you can pick other characters. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm doing well. I played a bit of it. I see. I can't enjoy Mario games, unfortunately. Why? The mechanics are kind of weird. I mean, everyone has their own taste at the end of the day. Alright, let's finish Dire Docks. Pole jumping for red coins. Muso games that I can enjoy. Yeah, I mean, again, everyone has their own personal taste. I like platformers, I like Muso games, I like fighting games. I find it uncomfortable to play it on themes, but overall it's a good game. By the way, Iroworld, have you ever played the Hyrule Warriors game? Any of the Hyrule Warriors game? Oh, DS, I see. I may stream Hyrule Warriors someday. I do have Age of Calamity. Oh, DS, okay. Autocorrect. Can you say it again? Sorry, have you ever played any of the Hyrule Warriors game? Sorry. I do agree with that about the DS, especially where Mario 64 DS uses the stylus to control the camera. That was actually pretty damn difficult. Ding, ding, da, da, ding. You want to get 100 coins as well. I tried Fate at Sella and Emblem Warriors. Nice. I want to try out the more, you know, more of the spin-off Musou games. I played a bit of Blade Storm, by the way. That's not really a Musou game per se. It's more like a Kessen game. Oops. So far, when it comes to spin-off Musou games that I've tried, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 1 and 2. What else? From Koei. I'm mainly speaking about Koei's. One Piece Fight Warriors 3 and 4. Needs a Switch, yeah. But you play Emblem Warriors. That also needs a Switch. Or are you playing on the 3DS? I know there's a Fire Emblem Warriors on 3DS. I mean, you know, like, hell, I know. How do I say it? It's really rare, but some people some people have different tastes. It's just how it is. Like, I know some people who don't like Souls games, and that's fine. Ding 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 ding. Despite its popularity. Ding 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 ding. I know, well, a good amount of people who don't like Sonic. I think I'm so unique with retro games. It is what it is. It's fine, honestly. Like, for example, I'm not big into Souls games. Mostly because of the speed of the games, I bet. Okay. Oh, Otherworld, I've never asked you about this. In your opinion, what's the best second game? If Tokiden, not yet. I prefer retro Sonic games, same. My personal favorite Sonic game is actually Sonic 3. Well, for the old one is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but another favorite Sonic game of mine is Sonic Advance 3. I love the Sonic Advance games. I need more coins. Tekken is 5? Yes! 100% I agree. I also want to try out Sonic Adventures. I played Sonic Adventure too. And I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I don't like the controls. the 3D Sonic games, in terms of controls, are mostly. Ooh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. They're mostly ass. Full package, yep. Tekken 5 is also. If you ask me what's my number one best, in my opinion, what's the best Tekken game is Tekken 5. Full package indeed. Second for me is Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Because I like an all-star game. I like games with a huge roster. I need more coins. I like the ending of Tag Tournament 2. It is funny. Most of the endings are pretty funny. Especially Lars. Lars is my favorite ending. I was planning to say, sorry, my mouth. I was planning to play Tekken at some point. Go play it. Same view. And here's a fun fact about Tekken. Tekken 1 was the first PS1 game to sell, the first PS1 game to sell 1 million copies. I'm lacking coins, by the way. What stars this? This is the red coins. But I want to get 100 coins as well while I'm doing this. That you can't see because they're far away. Ah, here it is. Fighting games in the 90s were in the peak of competition, especially Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Well, you don't forget Street Fighter. There we go.
Here we go!
Oh, talking about 2D. Well, 90s Mortal Kombat was also 2D. Mortal Kombat started moving to 3D back in, well, the late 90s. Yeah. In Mortal Kombat 4. But they fully embraced the 3D in the PS2 era. Killer Instinct? I've never played Killer Instinct. Well, maybe just a bit. Need to get into that as well. Well, if you're talking about like, and Mortal Kombat had a rough time moving to 3D. Well, when it comes to, okay, bloody worse. Well, okay. When it comes to the 90s, when it comes to the 90s 3D fighting game, other than Tekken, I can call Soul Blade and Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, and Virtua Fighter. In fact, Virtua Fighter 2 was my first ever 3D fighting game. There we go.
Here we go!
For me, the very first fighting game I played was Tekken 5. Nice. That's a good start, by the way. Here we go. Yep. 2010. Nice, nice. 2010 was also a time where I was super obsessed by Tekken. So it was a time like Tekken 6. Tekken 6 came out, but I didn't own a PS3 nor a PSP. So I played Tekken 5 a lot. However, I did play a lot of Tekken 6 on the arcades. And my main in Tekken 6 was Dragunov.
Here we go!
Four, five, there we go. Now let's get that star with a metal cap.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, the last star for the Dardox. The Manta Rays reward.
Go!
What do you think about the story campaign in Tekken 6? Honestly, I've never played the story campaign in Tekken 6. I only watched them. Because I mostly play Tekken 6 on the arcade and the PSP via emulation. One. Oh, there's a coin.
Here we go!
Okay, we're done with course 9. So you see, yeah, 9 courses done. Let's get back to the main hall. Okay, that's a nice 2.5 hours. Probably before I go, let's talk a bit of fighting games. You mentioned Tekken. Are you a Soul Calibur fan? Because I love Soul Calibur. Yeah, for like Tekken, my favorite Tekken game is definitely Tekken 5, the best one. Soul Calibur. Now, a lot of people say Soul Calibur 2, right? I personally said, I've said multiple times already. My favorite Soul Calibur is Soul Calibur 3. For Mortal Kombat, it's MK9. Mortal Kombat 9. For Street Fighter, it's Street Fighter Alpha 3. The best line of Jin Kazama in the story when he said people, governments, religions didn't accomplish anything for the world. Oof, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty harsh, or that's a harsh reality. But then again, if I'm being honest, Jin Kazama didn't really accomplish anything for the world, right? I'm just saying. Like it's kind of like a, you know, like Jin is the main villain of Tekken 6. Like he's you know, like he's the way he said it, like he's criticizing about governments and religion didn't do any good or accomplish anything in the world. Yet at the same time, he's doing the exact same crime as other governments and religions, like starting a war against G Corporation, against his own father. It's kind of like irony, you know. It's irony, and a lot of people like. Speaking of villains, I've noticed a lot of people like to sympathize with villains, claiming that a lot of villains are right in their philosophy. They're just broken. But then again, like I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble putting this into words. You know, a lot of people forget that what makes villains are hypocrites. It's like they criticize how broken the world is, yet at the same time they're part of why the world is broken. In fact, sometimes they are the cause of that broken world. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, exactly. But he did have a redemption arc. He did have a redemption arc in Tekken 8, right? He tried to save the world. Now, the only thing missing, right? The only thing missing, in my opinion, for Tekken 8 to make the story even better is Miguel. I kind of wish we had Miguel. Maybe we're going to have Miguel in the next season. I don't know. But Miguel would have fit right in Tekken 8, in my opinion. Considering, like, it's the entire Jin Kazama arc. I want to know what he thinks of Jin after he saves the world from Kazuya. I kind of want to know, like, does he forgive Jin, or does he still hold a grudge against Jin, right? Because Tekken 6, his entire story in Tekken 6 revolved around like taking revenge on Jin for the death. He's drunk. Yeah, taking revenge of Jin Kazama for what he did to his sister, right? Now, there is one character I feel like is missing in Tekken 8, right? I said it years ago that for a fighting game, in my opinion, especially like modern fighting games, your original roster should always be starting characters. Or, I give an example, right? Street Fighter 6. The first version of Street Fighter 6, you have 18 characters. 8 of them are the original World Warriors from Street Fighter 2. Ryu, Honda, Blanca, Guile, Ken, Chun-Li, Zangief, and Dhalsim, right? Mortal Kombat, excluding Mortal Kombat 1, by the way, Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11, the original 7 combatants from the first Mortal Kombat are default characters. Johnny Cage, Kano, Liu Kang, Raiden, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Sonya, right? Excluding Mortal Kombat 1 because Kano and Sonya are there, but they are only cameos. Now, Tekken, in my opinion, Tekken 8, though Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 takes place 20 years before Tekken 3, right? So, most of the roster that you see from Tekken 3 or above were built from Tekken 3. In my opinion, in Tekken 8, Bro, pamit dulu ya, dadah, okay. Tantio, makasih udah datang. Kita juga belum selesai kok ini. In my opinion, at least, So how many characters you start on Tekken 8? 33, right? Let's see. Tekken 8 default roster. Yeah, 33 playable characters on Tekken 8 from start, not including the DLC. In my opinion, the original or the 10 starting characters of Tekken 3 should be playable from the start. So that means Jin Kazama, Xiao Yu, Huarang, Lao, Paul Phoenix, martial. Well, in Tekken 3 it's forest law, but martial law. Okay, so Jin Kazama, Ling Xiaoyu, Huarang, martial law, Paul Phoenix, King, Nina, Yoshimitsu, Eddie Gordo, and Lei Wulong should be playable as default characters in Tekken 8. However, 8 out of those 10 characters are playable from the start, playable in the default roster. Eddie Gordo was the first DLC in Season 1, right? Lei Wulong has yet to be found. Okay, I don't know why Lei Wulong has been left out a lot since Tekken 7. Now, okay, I kind of get why. Out of all the Tekken 3 characters, in fact, out of all the roster in Tekken, Lei Wulong is one of the most complex characters to play as. Right? He's not really beginner friendly. Right? He's not really beginner friendly. So maybe that's the reason why he's left out. Still, to me, Lei Wulong is an integral part in an integral character in Tekken, right? To me, he should be treated as important as a martial law, as a Paul Phoenix, as a Yoshimitsu. In Tekken 7, he came out very late as well, in Season 3, I do believe. Maybe we're gonna get Lei Wulong in Season 4, but I personally don't agree of leaving out Lei Wulong in Tekken 8. Okay? I think he should have been in the base roster for Tekken 8. I would put out who are in the base roster again? Let's see. If it was up to me, I'd switch Shaheen with Lei Wulong. Now, I know people memeing on Shaheen. Oh, he's nobody's main character. He's nobody's choice. But he is interesting regardless. But if it was up to me, I'd move Shaheen as a DLC character and put Lei Wulong there. Again, that's just me. DLC character, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, woohoo. Shaheen, yeah, just make Shaheen to DLC character. Right? And put Lei Wulong as a base character. That's just me. I feel again, I keep saying that's just me, but yeah, I think the original 10 for Tekken 3 should have been a base roster in Tekken 8. So yeah, let's see. Oh, by the way, before I go, me and some friends on Discord were reacting to this video by Watch Mojo about Tekken characters. Best Tekken characters. And my god, we cringed so hard. So, 20 greatest Tekken characters of all time. This video has 5.7 thousand likes and 1.2 thousand dislikes. So, I wanna read this to you. Okay, who are the characters? Who are Watch Mojo's top 20? Okay, so number 20 is Lily. Okay, by the way, this came out in 2022, like at the end of Tekken 7's life, at the end of Tekken 7's support. Number 20 is Lily. Number 19 is Jun Kazama. Number 18 is Martial Law. Martial Law being this low is a disgrace. Number 17 is Lars. Again, Lars being this low is a disgrace. And here's another comedy pick. Number 16 is Lydia. Lydia Sobieska. Again, this list came out in 2022. Lydia just came out, yet somehow Watch Mojo put Lydia above Jun Kazama, Martial Law, and Lars Alexanderson. That is insane. Number 16, okay. Number 15, Paul Phoenix. Number 14, Lei Wulong. Number 13, Kunimitsu. Again, Kunimitsu above Lei Wulong, Martial Law, and Paul Phoenix. And Lars Alexanderson. Insane take. Number 12, Julia Chang. Let's see. Number 11, Lee Chaolan. Well, at least Lee Chaolan is up there. He's my favorite character. Okay, Lee Chaolan, acceptable. Number 11. Number 10, Christy. Again, nothing against Christy, but Christy Montero above Lee Chaolan, above Lars, above Law, above Paul. Insane. Gun Gear is not included, by the way. Number 10, Christy. Number 9, Ling Xiaoyu. Number 8, Asuka Kazama. Number 7, Yoshimitsu. Number 6, Eddie Gordo. Number 5, Heihachi Mishima. Number 4, King. Number 3, Nina. Number 2, Kazuya. And number 1 is Jin. Insane list. You know who didn't include in the list? Hwarang. Hwarang was not included as 20 best characters. Yeah, we don't have Hwarang, yet somehow Lydia, a character that just came out, is number 16. A character that Tekken didn't even get a lore for her. Emotionalist. I wouldn't say emotional. Like, again, I don't mind emotionalist, okay? If you followed me on my top 10s on my list, most of them are emotional. Most of them are subjectives, especially like Segubasa characters, which one I like to play the most. Segubasa music, which one that I like. It's mostly emotional. But I try to reason why I put, I try to give a valid reason why I put the list the way it is, right? And like in all of my top 10 Single Basar characters, it's number 1 is always Kojiro. Why? Because I like Kojiro and I'm biased towards Kojiro. And, you know, Kojiro is the best husbando. Don't at me. That's scientifically, politically, factual, subjectively and objectively factual as well. Yeah. It's okay to have emotional lists unless you can explain it. This is the one that Watch Mojo gave was not, was not explained real well. Anyways, it's almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes already. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop the stream right here. It's getting super late. I know it's Friday. This Friday is a holiday, but I have something to do in the afternoon. So I'm going to take my leave and stop the stream right here. Right? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Enjoy the stream. Give me a thumbs up. As long as you enjoyed it, I enjoyed it. Also, if you want to support me a little bit more financially, we have a membership. Join the Profar Superstar membership. You'll get exclusive emotes during live chat. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.